Probably upload this playthrough, episodic, like hour and a half, 2 hour episodes. We're almost about 80 hours into this playthrough. I average about 135 to 140 hour playthrough. So we're a little over halfway through this playthrough. We got about 60 hours of gameplay left. We got all legendary clothing. Got a bunch of powerful weapons. We just completed another side quest mission with Judy. We started.
Hey, everyone! Welcome to
Perella's
Flash.
side
Did you
quest.
lose power yesterday too? Yeah, when the lights went out, there I was cooking dinner. Oh well, if we're getting
Where you
specific,
should be.
I was nuking a hat.
Fantastic. At least you know your place. And we just purchased a vehicle. I don't feel like driving that right now. Before we start combat and playing some more of this, I want to see if my armor's see if I can upgrade my armor somewhat here. Recent playthrough, section of the playthrough. Before this one, we acquired some cool clothing mods to increase our crit damage, crit chance. So we took off some armor clothing mod. So I want to balance that out. Increase the armor clothing mods that I do have equipped. See if we got any upgrades, if we want to upgrade any. So we just got this Epic Overture recently too, so I think we'll upgrade this. I usually use melee weapons, but I got this legendary katana. I put some mods on that, and we're going to use that for a little while since I'm recording this, and give it like a different variety of play styles. I'm recently doing some more. I'm doing some more stealth lately when the opportunity presents, and yeah. I prefer to go in guns blazing, but this game has got so many different options, and it's fun to go in stealth. I got a lot of powerful, epic quick hacks. Alright, let's see what we do here. I think actually we just recently upgraded our armor. Do we got a bully mod here? 30% crit, 30 plus crit damage. It's a good mod also to have that for boxing matches. There's about 30. Wait a minute. Do I have it on the... Alright, that's good for now, I guess. do I have a mods do I have on this? Increased rate of fire. That is, I get so much recoil. It's a powerful weapon. That's that problem solver, but it's. I could probably put that mod. I got this eliminate vertical recoil, because the recoil on this is just crazy. Anyway, I'm gonna keep using this katana for a while. All right, we're gonna wrap up this vending machine. Brenda got a software update, so he was the vending machine incapable of being a meanie. See where that got him? Oh, I wanted to put the music back up. I turned the music down on the recording for the recording software, and I'm getting some. I was listening to a previous playthrough, and I was hearing the gamepad. Moving the gamepad. I could hear it as I was moving through the game when it was like there really wasn't much music playing, and it was like sitting in the background. You could still hear. I could hear me moving using the gamepad. When I played this game, when I play PC games, I use the keyboard and a mouse plus a gamepad. So when I'm in game, when I'm playing the game, I have my left hand. I got a gamepad, and I use that for the stick for movement. Then I got the two buttons on the left side of the gamepad. I use for the top for jump and the bottom for crouch. And then I got the D-pad, and I can configure that to 4 different key bindings. And then I got the back, which is the back button, and I use that for usually in most games. I use it, especially for first-person shooters. I use that for aim down sights. And then the mouse, I got an EVGA X17, and I use that's like at least it's a 10 button. So I got the fire on the left, and then of course, and then I use the right mouse button for sprinting. I got my clicked on the mouse wheel up and down for weapon selection. Plus, I press the button. I use the press down on the mouse wheel for throwing grenades, and then I got our reload on the side for the thumb action. For thumb, so on this mouse I got 3 buttons available for the thumb, and then I got right now for Cyberpunk 2077 I got one is for pickup and action, and then one is for reload, and then the other is for I use for health healing boosts. And then I also got like the below the mouse wheel, there's 2 buttons. That's for DPI, but I don't use those for DPI. I reconfigure those. One is for the map, and the other I use for space or tab. I'm not sure. Anyway, let's go. So we've got most of Watson cleared. We still got to go meet with Meredith, but we'll go do that a little later. We got most of Japantown cleared. We got most of the missions out here in the Badlands cleared. We still got to go meet with Pan Am for a side quest mission. We got that. We'll do that later when the Aldecaldos camp is. The Aldecaldo camp is going to move up to here after that mission. Over there. We still got missions over here, and the northwest or the southwest area of the Badlands. We still haven't been to Pacific on this playthrough. we've started to clear some areas in Santo Domingo and Rancho Coronado and area. We haven't really done. We've done a few. The city center, Corporal Plaza, the Glen, Haywood, and City Center. These are some of the more. This recently, I level. You gotta get to about level 30 before these become the mission difficulties go from very hard to or very high danger level to high danger, and right now we're at moderate, so we're gonna start doing some of those. But at the same time, I'm doing a lot of side quests and a lot of hustles and gigs. So we're gonna continue to do some more side story quests, side story missions.
Did you find him? Where is he? Is he coming back?
Nope.
I found him. Told me to tell you that you're strong inside. Always were.
Well, that doesn't sound so bad, right? I'm just worrying for nothing, aren't I? Just blowing things out of proportion, assuming the worst. Typical.
I got there too late. They updated his system.
Is that bad news?
The Brendan you knew is gone. They replaced him with some generic AI that's gonna be in every schism. He told me to tell you that he'll miss you.
Fuck! Oh. I mean, thanks. Damn it. That stupid robot was the best thing to happen to me in months. You know, Brendan got me out of a really dark place. Doesn't matter who or what he really was.
Well, now you got
I'm gonna miss him too.
You got me, honey. Make a building age 10. Go ahead, hang out there, make yourself at home. See ya. Yeah, I think we'll start these, the races. We'll go take care of we'll go through this side hustle. You just jumped right. What's your problem? Jump in front of motorcycles all the time? Oh, God. We're gonna go, do the side quest, and then we'll go start the racing missions. Look at that. Amazing. so cool. It's so immersive just to drive through, walk through the city, just look around. I never played a game where it was just the only other time like Crisis games and Far Cry games. But there's not this game is really good at making you just want to just be in the game, just driving around or walking around, looking around it. All right, where's this? I think this is one of those missions. Sometimes the GPS is not gonna freaking cooperate here. This is whatever. Push the button, but it doesn't. Sometimes it won't let you jump if you just like don't first jump. Better put me back there. Dumb way to die. Why is it? Why is the mission marker over there when it says the mission is right over here? This is actually a different one. Alright, well, let's take care of this one. Do some Jinsu on these, It'd be cool if we could do an aerial takedown on a drone. Hiya! I hope you were paying attention. So that's kind of cool. When you press like the blocking, like when you just have like fists or grill arms, when you do the blocking and then do the action button, it's kind of a cool move when you got the look at this. Okay, push out. You won't be needing those. Yeah, I heard about Barnes. Yeah, so it's about her. So someone helped her under that train? Exactly. I mean, I know it. You just gotta get the proof. Well, how about a little hack job? Which station? Memorial Park. Best thing would be some CCTV footage. I'd buy that. Yeah, of course, I'll see. Just be careful. Militech wants to shut this whole thing down. Quick. Fuck, maybe you already got your ice up in the NCART subnet? Nah, not like them. Not on external systems. Probably just wipe the files. Simple data recovery. Those smart-ass suits sometimes forget the simplest tricks. Whatever you say. You know the deal. You work your magic, I just stand back and admire. Dino's the fixer for this part of the system. Don't even come here with me, you're about to freaking blow up. Oh shit. Oh! Why is this GPS telling me to go all the way? Yeah, I want that vehicle. Unfortunately, I'm like 20,000 away from having enough for that one. No, you don't be talking crazy talk, man. What was that? I wasn't paying attention. Where you at? Slow storm.
Open fire!
Oh, I thought he was... He got back up off the ground. I thought he was... Not kind of smart. Stand right up in the open like that. Good for me, though. What the f... I think this is a mission that opens up later, but we'll be coming back here. Maybe not, but whatever. It's fun. I just enjoy. I love combat in this game. It's so fun.
Let's finish this! I'll kill you!
You don't hit me, I hit you. Yeah, I think if you got cybernetic legs, you got cyberware legs, I think that maybe they should, like, have this where you land and, like, blood splatters all over the place and you can't move for, like, 3 or 4 seconds. I think they should, like, at least modify it where, like, it doesn't last as long or something.
I got it.
Things heating up for you?
I know a guy who
Give
knows
me
the
a
guy.
glass of water or something?
When's your shift over? Thanks.
You got me texted. What the? Whoa! What the? Stand right. I'm supposed to stop at this. Stand at the top of the steps. You're not supposed to do that. You're the enemy AI. You're not supposed to do that, smart. Get the hell off there. Play the thrill. I got my gun in and ready. Gonna fire at will. Like this. Like that. Like this. Like that. You need to say hi to my sniper bullet.
Brace yourself!
Huh? I'm a mercenary. See what you get for calling me something that I'm not? Octane, computer coding, distress signals, send hostile through. Following Netrunner attack, sending last one location. This is Jesper Suckass. Got your lovely drones. What now, bitch ass? Down for some tag. Don't forget to get my last chords. Sending it just in case. So
Ain't nowhere to hide, so just come out.
hacker tag or something.
on high alert. He's here somewhere.
What? See, now that's how that's supposed to work. I stand at the top of the ladder and shoot you. Now you got it figured out. Components. Reporting, requesting immediate security of crash site. Copy. Bring techie support. Follow all security protocols. This is a terror stack. Alert. Level Bravo. Yes, sir. Breach level increases components acquired by 10%. Cool. That looks realer than real life. I love the attention to detail, like, even though you can't go in there, like, the windows, they, like, it looks like there's rooms up in there. You can see, like, inside the building, rooms in the buildings. Yeah, bro. Throw a grenade at me. How dare you? Jose, grab the boys. I know who tipped Pedro off that the cops were headed for Twister. Just give me the name. I'll take care of the rest. Mario Costa. Be careful, though. She's a cop. I'll be fine. Not until you ran into me, assholes. Don't murder anybody, especially law enforcement. Padre? Padre, it's urgent. Padre. What is it? My daughter. Not good. Laredo knows I talked. He put tail on me and I can't shake them. The alarm went off in the house. They're trying to take me down. I need help. Fast. I can't call Commander. The guys will know I've been working 2 fronts. I understand. I'm on it. Try to hide somewhere and let me know where to send my people. Okay, but hurry. You know what they do to cops. Calm, child. I wouldn't leave you in need. God be with you. Maria? Maria, are you there? Padre is the Oh yeah, the Padre, I think, I don't think the city center has a fixer. I think that was outside of, they were outside of the territory. What's up, peeps? Hey, bro. Hey, you ever play some Soundgarden? You know any Soundgarden? Audio Slave?
No, I
ain't got time for this.
Huh? You ain't got time for it?
¡Ay, mamá!
Hey, you didn't see me? See, maybe if you were speaking English, you would. Level up, 37, attribute point. Yeah, see, like, this isn't even, I don't know if this is gonna be a missionary at some point. This is just like gangs hanging out. I'm pretty sure that the street cred, as the street cred levels up, it starts giving you, it gives you more and more missions unlocked. I don't think that's tied to the your attribute level. So a lot of the combat in this game is just exploring and just finding like the different gangs where they're hanging out. Hi.
Yeah? What's up in the big world?
You wanna go out to dinner for tonight? Hey, you want to get together for the dessert buffet tonight? Alright, well, I'm staying at Mega Building. My apartment's at Mega Building H10.
What? You want a
See you
new
there.
friend?
Not really. Just go to Mega Building H10, you'll find out what I want. What's up, boss? What's up, bro?
Good day, V. There is a man who must be justice. This is a personal matter. I'll pay extra.
$1 million
Only
extra?
phone touched. I'm counting on you, V.
Of course you are. Kick tap gun for hire. Target. Karuba Baria. Location, dive bar on the corner of Congress and Pigeon Street. Details, there's a time for forgiveness and a time for revenge. There's a time for turning the other cheek and a time for crushing your enemies like the roaches they are. In the words of the prophet Jeremiah, cursed is he who keeps their swords and bloodshed. The man you're to eliminate is Karuba Baria. He's an old-timer, but don't let appearances fool you. Used to be a solo. He killed my friends, people who were like brothers and sisters to me. When all hell broke loose in that city, he fled to the East Coast. Now he's back, probably thinking everyone forgot about him. Not me. Karugo runs a filthy dive that serves as a Valentino's hangout. Go there and show him that nobody can avoid the hand of justice. I'm trying to make a scene. Alright? Be professional. No unnecessary attention. What? Professional. That's fiction. I'm a mercenary, bro. I do the missions my way. It's in this place, right?
Well, our next guest, Joyce Wright, wants to give you a piece of her mind about this so-called therapy.
Quiet enough for you? That's right, Padre.
Thanks to you, I'll be the one taking Karubo on his journey from our earthly plane.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna go and loot.
Praise be to thee, V.
I'm gonna go in there and loot the place out of that shit. The shit out of that place out of that shit. Don't I get it? Where's the extra?
I got something big for you.
What? What's that? You got something for me? What was that grenade? You can use it. Oh. Oh, look at that, ricochet. You got a pool table down in there? Wanna play some pool? You guys wanna play pool? Instead of being assholes? Things are gonna be heating up for you. You need a glass of water? No more, you don't.
I'm under fire!
Could have sworn there was a way in. Frustrating, isn't it? I'm stealthy like the wind. Am I frustrating you?
Come on!
I'll be right with you. Hold on a second. Gotta get some cash in my bank account and then I'll kill your dumbass.
Why drag it out, huh?
That's right. What are we waiting for? Let's get right to it, huh? Knocked you off your feet. Yeah, these enemies are these Valentinos, these are tough. Even though it says moderate difficulty level, they're good thing I got a powerful overture here. Terrible. No, I didn't want to pick that up. I wanted to drink menu. Yo, can you talk? Sorta. With my kids, watching a movie. Someone for the 7th fucking time. Same one for the 7th fucking time. Can't take it anymore. Anyway, what's up? About my kids, actually. About Martha. Shit, how's she doing? Not good. Stopped answering the hollow on my messages. Apparently she's in a coma. Because of that dickwad Gustavo, told her to stop hanging out with him, but she didn't listen. So now we fuck him up, willing to pay. Shit, bro, you know I'd love to, but it's still too hot after what happened in Vista, and CPD put a bounty on my head till get a new force plate or DNA masking. Can't even leave the house. Can't do a shoom. That's cool. Better ask Padre. I'm sure you know someone. Okay. Sure, yeah. Take care. Here you go, asshole. Look at all the gratuity for the legendary mercenary of Night City. Job well done. Primo work. You and I both know that was preem AAA work. Pasquale until Friday. Romero paid up. Inez calculate interest. Wincezio paid up. Nuria until Friday. Silvestre calculate interest. Recipes. Nomad recipes. Don't think I'm gonna be eating any of this stuff anytime soon. So graceful. Elegant. Relax. Take it easy.
In stark contrast to the NUSA's protectionism and trade war policies under President Myers. In science news, biotechnical researchers have announced another breakthrough in genetics. The restoration of 3 previously extinct animal species. The North American beaver, the swift fox, and the eastern cottontail. Though back from the dead, these species will not be reintroduced to their natural habitats for fear of an increased risk of zoonotic disease, similar to the Great Bird Flu of 2061 and the rat fever of 2072. For the time being, the animals will only be grown on special order. The people of Turkey are bracing themselves for a radioactive sandstorm yet again this year. Meteorologists expect southern winds to carry
Three. Dead evasion? Fuck. Hey, how do you feel about that dead evasion? You standing in the, what are you doing in there? What's going on? Oh, here goes up. Oh! Tough. You were anyway. How's it going? Want some grenades?
This is the road of fire and war!
En caso de lluvia ácida, se recomienda a quienes padezcan problemas respiratorios que se queden en casa.
Wait, was that a med?
You said your mom had you covered.
What?
I mean, she does.
What the f? I'm not even looking again. I'm not gonna look at that again.
She stopped working.
Whatever that
Having
was.
an attack.
Now, wasn't this that area that we had a, well, maybe it kind of looks different. It's a different area though. Kind of look like one of those hustles that we, Is it that, it's that amazing, is it? Go ahead, take as much as you want. Well, what's up?
Got any advice about
You
cyberspace?
got any ultimate
Venture out
quick
as often
hacks?
as you can. If you know where to look, it can be beautiful.
Yep. Looks like I know where to look. Absolutely beautiful.
I don't know. Seems like bunk. Been to cyberspace. Nothing special. Minor pixelated nightmare, really.
If you and me were to enter the net right now, it'd tune into our mindsets, offer two different visuals. But some sites out there, fantastic corners, look the same to us all. Finding those, that's my thing.
Well, I have to say, thanks. Appreciate you not blowing that smoke in my face. You're like the only NPC in the entire game. that blows
Cyberspace
smoke in my
beautiful.
face.
It's a collection of data.
With many varied and wonderful isles, jungles, mountain valleys, coral reefs, old simulacra nestled on uber powerful servers. One gets a glimpse of what the world once looked like.
Can I see what you got?
Wait, I gotta. Where did I get this? A legendary overheat? I must have just picked that up when I was looting. I remember having that. Yeah, seriously. They need to. Well, they don't need to do anything. They do whatever they want. But again, this going in a Netrunner, like I'm not like I don't like I'm supposed to remember. I know basically what quick hacks I have, but like I'm supposed to remember what each what level my quick hacks are at when I go to make a purchase. Whereas they should, why can't they put like even like below right here, put a section, or even like the rest of the section show so that I can compare what I have. Wait a minute. There was a different... Cool. Burns orbital lasting. Target affected by burn from orbit are unable to use cyberware abilities. There's no any difference? I wonder if Suicide Quick Hack has something that like, I wonder if it has like a legendary where it like affects like 2 or 3 targets at one time or something. Contagion, right? That's what I had. I already have that one, right? Oh no, that's better. That's an epic contagion. Increases armor by 10. Definitely. Alright, thanks. Omega Building H10. See you there. Make yourself at home. Do it. I had a feeling I should have jumped. Hey, you want to do some fighting for me, honey? So you're supposed to kill yourself after. I guess if you're in the sight of when you quick tack and turn them into a cyber psycho, if you get in their line of sight, then they won't kill themselves. They'll attack you. What's up, Judy? Ready for the next mission? Well, everything's going great. Killing scumbags, having fun. Good, you all right? Good to hear. Wait, I don't want to track that. So Judy will be giving us a call when she's ready to go and do the next side quest with her. Oh, that's some decent DPS for We know who ratted out Gustavo. Raul Franco. Who's that? Burrito truck guy. Gustavo went to get something, and when he ordered, the fucker called 6th Street. On my way. Gonna shove that gonk's head in the deep fryer. Good luck. No such thing as luck. Yeah, I think, because I'm leveled up right now, I think I made the error, like I think on my first playthrough, I made the error of going over to this area, attempting this fight with these Valentinos really early before I'm leveled up, and they'll just like one hit you at the kid. I think the Valentinos are the toughest enemies in the game, especially when you get them when they're in groups. Cool level design. The architecture level design in this game is just amazing. Thanks again, you know, for what? You're a good... I just want you to know that. Mako still hasn't called. Should be in time now. I'll let you know when I get something fresh. Alright, Claire, ready to roll?
Claire, you coming? I'm already here.
Great. Be there in a flash, promise.
Right on. See you soon.
Wait, hold up. Which rig are we using?
Yours.
Okay. Beast's ready to roar. Be right over. Later.
Yeah, done it before. Yep, cost free. I bet a bundle on our win. Losing's just not an option, eh?
Hey, look, Samson. Fresh meat.
Be embarrassing to lose to a rookie.
Chill. Skunk will probably crash out on the first bet.
Mercenary of Night City 4 times running. On my way to 5th time legendary Mercenary of Night City. Greatest legendary Mercenary of Night City of all time.
So, what do you think? About those rogue fuckers. What am I supposed to think? I peaced on them. That's good. Good.
thought I said nerve, you know what I mean? You gotta be relaxed.
Hey, V, good to see you. So how's it look here?
Give you my take when we cross the finish line. Provided we arrive in one piece.
Hey, focus on winning.
Yeah, I'll go heavy on
You
the
don't need to
throttle.
tell me that. I always focus on winning. That's what winners do.
NC badges are okay with this?
NC badges can't see a problem around the stack of eddies put in front of them.
Solve every problem, don't they? Eddies.
Mm-hmm.
No consequences for corpses in these races?
Cops don't care who dies. They just
Yeah, they
funnel
do.
the data through their accident
You
reports.
sure about that?
A bullet to the brain counts as
Who gave you
traffic
that script?
fatality.
Who gave you that script?
Heads on the
to read,
street.
Claire? You know, police officers, you know, you ever heard of protect and serve? Whatever.
Any tips before we roll?
Don't take your foot off the chew. My job will be to slow everyone else down.
All right, I'll do that. Just make
Ultimately,
sure
it'll be speed, not
one thing
firepower
for you,
that'll win us this race.
Don't
Go
be
fast.
talking
Got it.
propaganda to me anymore, all right?
Oh,
during these races.
take the shard.
All right, yeah, I take the shard. I agree to take the shard. You agree to not talk talk script propaganda to me anymore, all right?
What's this
Come
for?
on! It'll show you the
Blah, blah,
route.
blah.
You'd be driving blind without it. We need to hit all the checkpoints or we'll be disqualified. If you want to hang a bit, do. I'll be in the rig.
When do we start?
The shard. It's all on there.
Is it all on there? Welcome to the adrenaline-fueled world of Night City Racing. Leave the competition in a mess of twisted metal, and maybe one day you'll join the ranks of all-time greats like Gray Falcone, Krista Margaret, and Dean Russell. Burn your name into the streets and be remembered forever. This shard will be your guide in this year's 4-route circuit, 3 in the city, 1 in the Badlands. Teams who finish at least 2 of the qualifiers in the top 3 will earn their spot in the finals with a chance to take on last year's champion, Peter Sampson. Routes Night City R-Master V77 is pre-programmed with an overlay that will guide you on the track in real time via your optical implant's HUD. What's this include? Countdown to start, total number of required checkpoints, route direction, current time and standings, number of checkpoints crossed, and live feed of the race announcer. Good luck and clean turns. R-Master. Oh, there's no such thing as luck. This software is virus-free and data encrypted. R-Master reserves the right to upload changes to route data as necessary prior to race start. Hey, bros. Hey, recon support. I think we got some criminals in this race. Maybe you want to help me kill these assholes? I know these guys over here. They got murder of corporate rep. Yo, officers, this guy's murder of corporate rep. You want to kill his dumb ass? One less competitor.
Last bets! Don't miss your chance to win! First elimination rally coming up. Everyone ready? Not like it matters.
Born ready, I bet you.
Anyway. Strap in, pray to your gods, and get ready to go for pay dirt.
That's singular, not plural.
1.
Pray to God. Default setting in third person. But you insult me, put that in third person perspective. My club.
sound surprised.
First fucking place! It's not that I'm surprised, it's just...
I know, first place. I heard you.
Let's hold up at the finish line a minute, just in case.
You got it.
Hey, what gives?
Yeah? There's something you want?
I wasn't talking, you asshole.
You feeling alright?
You feeling it?
Do these races every year?
My 4th time this. First time out, I won. It gets you hooked. I can't give it up now.
Can't or won't?
What's the difference?
You do this for the eddies, the wins, the glory? Why do you race? It's like you've got laser focus.
You don't like winning?
Huh? There's nothing else? Nothing else matters?
Of course, who doesn't?
See? That we got in common. And I always like to finish what I start, so let's win these damn races.
Yep.
That is the plan.
Need a lift to the shop?
Jack. Hey, remember, Claire, it doesn't matter whether you win by an inch or a mile. Winning's winning.
Yeah, sure.
All right, let's go.
So, Claire, how long you lived in Night City? How long you worked over at the Afterlife? You always been this quiet? I guess just sit back and enjoy the machine sounds, right? Claire, you let me out there so I can kill those scumbags? Alright. Hey Claire, you want to go to the shooting range sometime and fire off some rounds together? Right. You know, they got a shooting range in my apartment building. Mega building H10. Yeah, I get you know, you can go the natural route, so otherwise I'd invite you over to my place. But, you know. Anyway, thanks for the lift. Appreciate that. See you later, Claire. See you for the next race. Don't even say see or nothing. Be seeing ya! Hate your... Of course not. I absolutely love my... What's up, bro?
Welcome, welcome.
Hey, thanks. You need any cash or anything? Got some money here for you if you want. Thanks for the boots. You saving those? Alright, let's go get the Cyber Psycho taken care of. Do I got the paralysis or do I got any... Oh, I do have the Meet with Detective Ward. That's right, you get that right after the first, the shard briefing with the paralysis. Where is that? Yeah, I know.
I heard about a massacre at a homeless camp.
Kill
Send you the
everybody,
info I
right?
have so far, but it's pretty thin. You probably already gathered it's a cyber psycho. Oh, and I prefer if he didn't die.
I would prefer if you didn't die. I would prefer if you would keep your preferences to yourself, Regina, and just let me do my work. You're paying me to do something. Don't be so damn concerned about what I have to do to take care of it. I think I got, get some frame rate back here. Spooky background music. Hey Tony, can you send me some more stuff? Yesterday I fell asleep in the tub and must have froze my fingers because I can't feel anything. Scanned all the Valentina's haunts and still can't find him. It's like likely Lely vanished in the thin air. It's like Lely vanished in the thin air. No digital traces. None at all. Maybe check at the dollhouse. But it's pretty hard to breach their sub. Maybe just give it a rest. He'll come back once he gets homesick. Maybe he just needs some space. Don't say I didn't warn you about the Valentinos. They're like that. One day they're professing their everlasting love. The next day they disappear. Parallel, and all you got left are some dirty socks. Don't even try to pull that "I told you so" shit on me. You don't even know him, and you're putting him in a box with everyone else. And for your information, he does his own laundry. Listen, these fingers are as good as dead now. Can you set me up with some organic implants? Or just relax and get some rest. I'll get what you need. Just promise me you'll get some shut-eye. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Put my flashbangs. Got very many of them. Homing flashbangs. If I've ever used those. My flashbangs, I only got like 5 of these things. You don't hit me, I hit you. Yeah, Tamara Cosme, I think I'll take you back to my place to take care of you. Put some essential oils on you and heal you up. Seiko was a young runner. I think she must have OD'd, then ducked outside at the last minute. Afraid she'd be left to rot all alone. One of the bumps from the camp took her in, but when she woke up, her mind was cracked. Guess she thought they kidnapped her. Who knows? Maybe there wasn't a thought at all between her ears, just a droning buzz. But anyway, she awaits your mystery treatment. That's alright, Gina. I'll take care of this one. I'll take care of her. It won't be easy to reverse what she went through, but I'm glad you didn't kill her nonetheless. With the right care, she might just get back on her feet. Oh, I'll get her back on her feet. Get her in bed, too. Get her back off her feet. Get her back on her feet, get her back off her feet. Round and round she goes. Where she stops, only the legendary mercenary knows. Alright, we ready to go kill some more scumbags, Judy?
Michael called.
What's up?
Before sundown, out front of the mega tower.
Alright.
Gonna be there?
Of course I will.
See you then.
Skill shard, quick hacking. Learn. More. Got a girl. Congrats, Choom. Everyone deserves a little love and happiness. No, not that kind of girl. What kind then? Someone tossed her in the sewer. Looks like a netrunner. Probably thought she was dead. Choom, are you trying to get your ass zeroed? What? Leave her alone. This shit never ends well. Nah, come on. That's just a superstition. I'm not being superstitious. Anyway, I need some meds for her. You grab me something. She needs help. She's barely breathing. Should just take her to a ripper. No, should do it myself. No idea who's after her. Alright.